Welcome to the official Personality Guru. ISFP, introverted, sensing, feeling, perceiving, is a four-letter acronym used to represent one of the 16 Myers-Briggs personality types. People with this personality type tend to be peaceful, easygoing, and down-to-earth individuals. They have a strong need for personal space and value time alone to recharge. They appreciate deep connections and enjoy spending time with their small circle of close friends and family. They're highly considerate and accepting, committed to their values and to the people who are important to them. Today, let's talk about what it means to be an ISFP personality type. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the official Personality Guru and ring the bell icon to get regular updates on our latest uploads. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. For you to be able to get the gist of this topic that we are going to discuss, please continue to watch the official Personality Guru video. ISFPs approach life with a desire to understand their purpose, meaning, and truest convictions. They strive for a life that is rich with beauty and lush experiences. Explorers at heart, ISFP often wish to travel and see unexplored regions of the world or create something unusual artistically. For some ISFPs, these creations revolve around music. For others, they revolve around fashion design, and still, others use gardening or baking as their creative avenues. ISFPs are often the composers, activists, and vigilantes of the world. They don't care what society says is right or good. They have to figure it out for themselves through long periods of reflection, analysis, and introspection. These types deeply examine events, situations, and people to decide what is right for them and what falls in line with their mission in life. They are often uncannily insightful into the motivations of others, which can cause them to be distrustful if over time they have been hurt. 1. Your perfect career is? Career-wise, ISFPs do best when they have a tangible outlet for their thriving imagination. Many ISFPs are artists, musicians, photographers, and designers, as well as consultants or freelancers. They excel at working with their hands and connecting with others. 2. But you need more than just a paycheck. Wealth, power, advancement, and security take a back seat to your desire for creative expression. Generally, you loathe sitting in colorless cubicles doing routine work. For example, you'd rather open an independent boutique of your own Etsy shop than work within the confines of a 9-to-5 job. If you do a normal job, who exactly decides what's normal anyway? It's always secondary to your creative side projects. You're a free soul who needs flexibility, the chance to improvise and work that fully engages your 5 senses. Not getting this is many ISFP's biggest wound in life. 3. Stress is your number one enemy. Because you live in the moment, full of emotion, you can easily become stressed when a situation goes awry. When agitated, you may lose your usual charm and creativity. 4. Your top priority: freedom of expression. Anything that stands in the way of your fierce independence, such as traditions, social conventions, or rules, feels stifling to you. As a result, you may struggle to fit into academic institutions or a corporate workplace. 5. You can be a bit unpredictable. If anyone is going to cancel plans last minute, it's the ISFP. 6. For you, still waters do run deep. Deep down, you're an emotional person, but you rarely show just how strongly you feel. Because your feeling function is introverted, rather you prefer to deal with your emotions internally and express them later in a more measured, rational way. Only rarely do others glimpse the spark of your intense and emotional state. 7. You're the friend we all need. You're a likable person. Your live and let live attitude makes you easy to be around. That sense of acceptance and positivity is something people don't get enough of, and they value it about you, even if they never say it. 8. You'll never grow stale. A vibrant and spontaneous friend and romantic partner, you'll never grow stale. You're always surprising the people in your life with new twists and turns. 9. You experiment. Perhaps no other personality type enjoys experimenting with new perspectives as much as you do. It's one of the core ISFP traits. Inspired by people and ideas, you're constantly inventing and reinventing yourself and your world. 10. Our biggest challenge in life is planning for the future. Living in the here and now, you care more about the meaningful experiences found in everyday life than you do. Say, about growing your stock portfolio or saving for retirement, To you, it feels like you can predict the future, so why try? But this can be a source of growth for you. In part, ISFPs can grow by actively reflecting on who they want to become and taking bite-sized practical steps toward making their vision a reality. 11. You're sensitive to other people's emotions and you're sensitive to criticism. You value harmony in your relationships and you're sensitive to other people's emotions. You quickly build rapport with others, often knowing just the right compliment to soften someone's heart. If someone speaks harshly to you, you have a hard time pulling back and not getting caught up in the heat of the moment. Sometimes this results in you saying and doing impulsive things that you regret. But once the argument cools, you're eager to bury the hatchet and move on. You rarely hold grudges. 12. You have a daredevil side. The epitome of YOLO. You chase your passions. Sometimes this means you're drawn to risky behavior like gambling, extreme sports, or other situations that give you an adrenaline rush. Because you think quickly and are turned into your environment, you may have a better chance than some other personality types of beating the odds. Nevertheless, you're only human, so you have had to learn your temper, your impulses. 13. Alone time is your cocoon. You love connecting with others, and many ISFPs possess an irresistible charm. However, you often surprise the people in your life by frequently retreating into your private introvert world. Alone, you recharge your energy and take time to reflect. Rather than dwelling on the past or trying to forecast the future, you mostly find yourself analyzing who you are and what you value. Emerging from your alone time, you feel transformed. How about you? As an ISFP or any other personality type, how can we decipher that this particular type or this particular description is about you? Be sure to watch until the end and share your experience for a chance to have your comment pinned. 14. You're a light-hearted, gentle soul. Others would describe you as cheerful, low-key, non-judgmental, and warm. Although a bit on the quiet and private side, that's what it means to be an introvert after all. You're a natural caretaker who enjoys practically nurturing others. Before we continue, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the official Personality Guru for more amazing videos. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to stay updated with our content. 15. You live in a sensual world, rich with color. Some introverted types get described as daydreamers or get stuck in their heads. But the ISFP personality can defy this stereotype. While ISFPs have a powerful imagination, they're also firmly rooted in the here and now. You're not content with just theoretically exploring new concepts. Rather, relying on your 5 senses and working with your hands, you bring to life your unique creations, the mark of a true artisan.